Okay, so yeah, a few weeks late here. What's new? Because I've been sick. What else is new? Uh, yeah, I think we just came out when I was in the hospital. So that's one reason I didn't get to it. The other is there's a prequel, and I'm not really big into prequels, especially if it's explaining stuff I didn't act to be explained for. Like, for instance, Leatherface has two prequels that do nothing but answer questions I didn't ask. I really didn't ask any questions about Pennywise. Like, we got a small glimpse of young Pennywise in the first movie, first remake movie. Yeah, I didn't like that. So, also apparently Bill Skarsgård's come back. I was going to be someone else, but anyway, let's watch it. Welcome to Derry.
You poor thing. Get in before you catch your death of cold.
Now you just tell us where home is, and we'll get you back to your parents safe and sound, okay?
Anywhere but Derry.
Things that happened in the past.
My family and I just moved to town. Dad!
Oh!
Hey, baby.
Happened in your mind.
Today was 4 months. And they never even found a body. That means murder.
This business with the missing kids. Do I need to be concerned?
Never a bad idea to keep the people you love close.
No adult's ever gonna believe what we saw.
Wait, hold on.
No
Director of
adult's
It.
ever gonna believe.
Okay, this takes place in 1962. That's before I was gonna say that's after the first. No, that's after the original first movie. Real quick, I love the 1990 original. I grew up with it. Part one was great. I don't hate part two like most, but I get it. It ain't great. Love the remake of part one. Hate the remake of part two. 1960. Okay, 1962.
What we saw. I wouldn't.
There's a history of stuff like this happening in Derry.
You kids keep your noses out of police business.
I heard voices.
In 1962, I thought Pennywise was older than that. Way older.
In the pipes.
Have you ever heard of something like that? Have you ever heard of something like that?
Now playing the devil at 4 o'clock.
There's something bad here in Derry.
I mean, it looks like Skarsgård, it sounds like Skarsgård, but they kept him hidden, so I don't know. I mean, this looks like the original 1990 movie to me. Oh, Return to Pennywise, a hardcore return. Oh, it is him. Oh, okay. No, what's that? Just in case Sam didn't know, this is planned to have 3 seasons, and every season's gonna go further back. I thought, yeah, because he's older. In the first movie, they showed him way back, like the 1700s or something. You like to see that. Best shot by far. The woman smiling inside the store window, red balloon. Inflates and reflections so good. For 7 years, I've dreamed of it. I've craved it. I've missed it. I haven't. Can't believe it's already 8 years since the first one came out. Feels so old. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, I saw that in theaters. The first one, that was a good experience. The balloons and everything. This is a perfect example of how you do a teaser. You're not getting a synopsis or a plot. Yet nothing. You just don't look for it. Nothing of the entire series, but it but it perfect gives you a setting and a vibe. Okay, which again looks like the original part one of the original 1990 movie. This by far is the biggest plus to me. Like, it's like the Easter eggs now. Like, wouldn't mind Steph Green showing up or something. Another tool was he's in part two of the original 1990, but you get my point. Stuff like that. And I paused on the marquee. That's what they like to do with Easter eggs. Like in part one of the remake, it was Elm Street 5 and something else. And originally it was like the Wolfman. So I was checking to see if I recognized the movie. I did not. I'm not any more. I'm slightly more excited than I was, I guess. Again, not big into prequels. Most of the time, didn't ask for them and they answer questions I never asked for. Once again, there are select few that are good, but yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching. Oh wait, there's one thing they could do. One Easter egg they could make up for because part one of the remake, there's a doll, the original Pennywise. I still feel like that shit when they clown to scare the kid would make perfect sense. Well, here they could do an Easter egg and have Tim Curry show up somehow. That'd be awesome. Anyway, thank you for watching.